Today we are gonna start with the next poem of your textbook, that is The Shed, written by Frank Flynn. So, the central idea of this poem is rationality and fearlessness, as the poem teaches us that we should not believe in baseless and imaginative stories about ghosts and other supernatural creatures, as these stories are mostly used by people for their own benefit. So, children and young adults, therefore, should not believe in irrational being like a ghost and various superstitions which are associated with them. Here, the poet successfully establishes these ideas through the characters of the narrator and his brother. The narrator's brother fabricates a story about a ghost inhabiting the shed in order to prevent the narrator from entering the shed and to keep the shed all to himself. So the narrator, he starts believing in those stories and imagines someone staring at him every time he passes by the shed. However, the narrator does not believe those manipulative stories for very long, and he decides, and he made a resolution that soon he will enter the shed. So let's see the poem line by line. As the first, we have discussed both the stanzas earlier, so I'm gonna discuss it now in brief. Like, there is a shed at the bottom of our garden with a spider's web. The hinges are rusty and creak in the wind. When I'm in bed, I lie and I listen. I'll open. There is a dusty old window around at the side with three cracked panes of glass. I often think there is someone staring at me each time that I pass. I will peep through that window one day, the door one day. So here the author is saying that at the very beginning, it's a narrative poem in which a child is the speaker. So he is basically describing what a shed is. The shed is actually at the bottom of his garden, which is rarely opened, and hardly people ever go there. So this shed has spiders' web, which are seen hanging across the door to indicate this truth. And the shed has a dusty window with three panes of glass. The next way is whenever he passes through the way, he feels that somebody is staring at him. So here in the next two stanzas, his the line begins by saying, "My brother says there is a ghost in the shed who hides under the rotten floorboards, and if ever I dare to set foot inside, he'll jump out and chop off my head. But I'll take a peek one day. I know that there isn't really a ghost. My brother tells lie, and to keep the shed for his den. There isn't anyone staring or making strange noises, and the spider has been gone from his web. Since I don't know when, I will go into that shed one day soon, but not just yet." So here the author is saying that his brother, he makes up all those stories so that he could keep the shed for himself. That is why he's fooling his brother, and he's fabricating all those imaginative tales, that if ever the poet enters the shed, there will be a ghost who would chop off his head. But here the author is making a resolution, like he will take a peek one day, he will look into the shed secretively. I know that there isn't really a ghost. My brother tells lies to keep the shed for his den. There isn't anyone staring or making strange noises, and the spider has been gone from his web since I don't know when. I will go into that shed one day, but not just yet. So here, although the poet's brother warns him not to enter the shed, else the ghost will kill him, but the poet knows his brother lies and there is no ghost. But the poet is determined to enter the shed one day. So here, the at the end of the day, the poet is making favorable comments to his situation. Like, he is saying that the spider has been gone from his web since I don't know when. He is saying that although the place might be haunted, but sooner it will change when he will have that courage to enter into that shed one day. He will overcome all those fears which his brother has put into his mind. Soon he will open the door to see whether all those stories are actually true, or whether those were the just rumors which he need to overcome by his time. So that was this poem all about.